Welcome to Pulsar Poseidon. This is an EQ plugin that faithfully recreates one of the most unique and rare consoles ever made, the Trident A-Range series. There are only 13 ever built and 6 of which are still in operation now, so this truly is the closest most of us are going to get to that legendary and mythic console. The Trident A-Range console defined the sound of countless classic records from artists like David Bowie, Queen and Metallica. Renowned for its musical 4-band EQ, featuring unique inductors and faders for precise control, the A-Range became a symbol of the golden era of analog recording. I've got Poseidon loaded on a vocal here, and I'm just going to flick through a couple of presets so you can hear how powerful it is.
Listening to the words, pressure in the steps, far out and compare your state to my beating up inside. Oh, I have to be there, but down here.
So you can really hear this isn't any old EQ. It's actually introducing a little bit of saturation in there too, but we'll get to all that later. For now, let's get into the frequency controls. One of the first things you'll notice here is the frequency knobs are continuous, unlike the fixed frequencies on the original hardware. This gives you a lot more flexibility, especially when working with modern genres.
I have to be there, but down here.
One of the standout features of this EQ is the interaction between different bands. The console was famous for its unique band behavior, where pushing one band could subtly affect the others, creating rich and complex tones. Adjusting the settings on the original would be quite tricky and unpredictable. In Pulsar Poseidon, a visual display of the EQ curve demystifies the controls a little. This is something we take for granted now, but it's another quality of life update that would have producers in the 1970s saying, I want to live in the future. Additionally, Poseidon offers multiple saturation circuits with a nice balance between the warmth of the original with some more modern and aggressive tones. Increasing the drive produces the same sound as increasing the input level on the analog equalizer, except that in the plugin this level is automatically compensated to make usage simpler. The first mode from the top enables a faithful emulation of the analog circuitry of the console. The second mode is an original circuit, giving it a more modern and aggressive character. Mid-side is another very powerful feature here. You can shape your stereo field with precision using just the mid or the side channels separately. This is available per band, so if we just want to increase the centered part of a bass or a kick drum, we can by disabling the sides of the low band and giving it a boost. Or if we want to boost some high-end width, then we can do that by disabling the mid. Poseidon also includes auto gain, which automatically compensates for volume changes, and gain scale, which allows you to adjust the intensity of your entire EQ curve. And you can even apply Poseidon to the master, which is what I'm going to do now. So whether you're mixing drums, bass, a full band, or whatever it is, this is going to be a great EQ in your toolkit.
Listening to the words, pressure in the steps, far out and compare your state to my beating up inside. Oh, I have to be there, but down here, small doubt and constant unrest, trying to contain.